Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Crosses it in. Middlesbrough have statistically the worst defence in the league. Mikel. Out to the left it goes. Middlesbrough have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of... Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Downing. Van La Parra. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Liverpool have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. Chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's tried one! And the ball's come out! Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ball's gone out of play. Salah plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good interception. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. Origi gets flagged offside. Origi. No, it's Origi. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. And here's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Knocks it away. That's the throw. And here's Wijnaldum. Keita. Oh, that hits one! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried though.
It's got going for goal! And here's Downing. It's come through. Van La Parra. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Firmino put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Jordan Henderson. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Plays it over to the other flank. Van La Parra. Gorgeous control there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mohamed Salah. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Henderson battles to win it back. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
There are a few waiting for it. Firmino very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Keita. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mane. Tries to switch the play. Got a throw in. And it's Firmino. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Middlesbrough coming here after what was a well-earned draw against illustrious opponents. Across the field it goes. Now it's Downing. Van La Parra. He's left his man. And the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Firmino. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Downing equalised very late on with that superb goal in their last game. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Mane looking to run onto it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of it, has a hit! Surely this time! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Liverpool take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And it's got through. Downing. Van La Parra. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. And it's Mikel. Just brushed off the ball there. Brings it forward. Origi. And he's straight offside. Van La Parra. Corner it is. Turns and goes back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! The defence can get it clear. And here's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Downing. Here it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van La Parra tries the cross. Shaqiri gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jordan Henderson. Origi provides an outlet. Cleared away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's whipped it in low. Now it's Downing. Robertson gets it back. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks to set one up. Mane with a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score A few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero dinks one in. Now it's Sterling. It's a corner. Up to meet it. He scores!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure.
Sterling really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And the shot! That's a throw. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Wijnaldum certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gundogan has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Hoists it forward. Van Dijk gets it back. And here's Aguero. And the counter is on. Got a Sterling! This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Bruyne! Gundogan. Mane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wijnaldum. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero battles to win it back. Has a pop! And it's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Keeper's ball. Now it's Mane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Liverpool have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Gundogan. Mahrez. Gundogan. Chance! Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clean.
De Bruyne! And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. No, that's overhit. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Firmino has gone out. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Henderson with a definite foul there. Silva. Mondi. De Bruyne. Silva. And here's Aguero. And it's Mondi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Keita. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Sterling, who has made his impact already. De Bruyne. Mondi. Mendy goes looking. De Bruyne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Salah. That is a terrific run.
Mohamed Salah really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Played down the flank. Sterling plays it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. So here comes the substitution. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mahrez tries making a foray down the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Company. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep it.
Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero. That's a promising ball. Sterling. He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's anyone's ball. And it's Lallana. Jordan Henderson. Danger averted for now. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Keita. Jordan Henderson.
Mane really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
It's got through to him. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Silva. De Bruyne. Otamendi. Sterling. De Bruyne lobs it in gently. Sterling gets up to head it. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Shaqiri hurtling down that right flank. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah tries to get some whip on it. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Sterling plays it in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Silva. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Mane with a shot! Mohamed Salah. And the defence can get it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Arta. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Across the field it goes, and it's Hoylett. Henderson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Floats one over. Oh, that's a waste. Wijnaldum. He's made good progress from a deep position. Fires it in low.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hoists it forward.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bamba. Oh, that's neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, smart save. Firmino. Now it's Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Mane. Firmino. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Battles to win it back. Reed. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide. Keita. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. There's a long ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what...
He's had a goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cut out in the nick of time. Reed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. Certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Origi. Chance to shoot. Gets the better of his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoylett looks to get on the end of this.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Cardiff have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Oh, real has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Origi knocks one in. Reed did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Origi, and here's Mane. Has a pop! Keita is there to heave it away. Cardiff have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoylett. What an adventurous run from a defender. Wijnaldum very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Liverpool making another change here. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keita. Lallana plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Henderson. Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. Great lead! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Pass it over to the other flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Liverpool are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Henderson. Keita. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Well, they can break here.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Going through. Reed. Oh, that is lovely footwork. No way through there. Mohamed Salah. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. So time is nearly up. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. It's anyone's ball. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Liverpool are without a win in their last 5 away games. It is a worry. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a loose ball. Jordan Henderson. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Newcastle, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Clark sends it forward. And it's Henderson. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Henderson collects what will be his 3rd booking in total. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fence has got rid of that. Liverpool get it back again. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Christian Atsu. And here's Origi. Salah. Wijnaldum. Barreca can hoist it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Firmino. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Keita. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Kennedy drives it forward. Clark tries to locate someone up front. And that's been won straight back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good interception. Atsu. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane. And here's Origi. Oh, good ball. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Liverpool relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Perez. Now it's Christian Atsu. Longstaff. Jonjo Shelvey. Keita did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A really good feat. Here's the ball in. Strong punch. Perez is the guilty party there. Keita. Salah. Kennedy. Bareka. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Keita battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kennedy tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Christian Atsu. Atsu. Jonjo Shelvey, who put his team ahead with a first-half goal in his last game. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Shad tries a pass forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. there to cut it out. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Share. Goes direct to the front line. Referee's given a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barreca tries to locate someone up front. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Milner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shad is there, and he can get that clear. Firmino, and the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, can he capitalise? Kennedy. Longstaff plays it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance! And that has been cleared. Jordan Henderson. Lascelles can get it clear. And it's Shaqiri. Keita. Shaqiri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Perez. Kennedy. And here's Kennedy. Crosses in a low one. Oh, has a shot! And the defence can get it clear. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And this must be amongst the and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Digne cross, gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alexander-Arnold. Matip plays it forward. Mane. Wijnaldum. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Richarlison. Richarlison gets it out to the wing.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lookman. And here's Sigurdsson. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for goal! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. Lookman. Richarlison goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Milner. Pinged forward. Walcott with a good steal, well played. Looking to break out here. Lookman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going through. He's had a goal! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Walcott delivers. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Coleman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matip. Oh, some tackle that. Schneiderlin has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Schneiderlin. Wijnaldum puts his foot on the gas. And here's Mane. And it's Henderson. Mohamed has a pop! And the follow-up! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Digne switches it towards the other side. Richarlison. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Alexander-Arnold, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sigurdsson. Firmino hoists it forward. Schneiderlin. He goes long, cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walcott hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Sigurdsson. Richarlison has a goal! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And it's Sigurdsson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Walcott. Walcott goes looking. Idrissa Gueye. Walcott provides an outlet. Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mina. Richarlison plays it out to the wing. Bernard. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Coleman. Surely a shoots!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. Coleman battles to win it back. Keane. Digne. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Keita. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk. Keita. Milner. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keita goes on a charge down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Sigurdsson. Digne. Looking for space out wide. Bernard is flagged offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wijnaldum taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keita. Matip. It's a loose ball. Milner trying to get there. Milner crosses.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Digne plays it over to the other flank. Coleman, great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Shapes to shoot! And that's been won straight back. Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mina. 5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Richarlison, and the shot! He's got away with one there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Bernard gets away from his opponents. Gomez played out to the right. And it's Sigurdsson. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good ball. Managed to get it away.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Coleman. Sigurdsson. Turns and goes back. Gomez. So time is nearly... Chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And that's it. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thoughts on what we've just seen? Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon, all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Firmino. Keita. Wijnaldum. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Liverpool have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Now it's Mane, breaks on here. Firmino. And it's Milner. Adoma displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It is a corner. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Firmino. And here's Mane. Well, they could break here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lobs it in gently. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Whelan finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Abraham.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Milner battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mane. And he's cut it out. Robertson does well there, alert. And here's Mane. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Milner. Good take, and he's had a look. It's gone a long way up and away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gets away from his opponents. And it's El Ghazi. And here's El Ghazi. El Mohammadi. Whelan. Abraham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Abraham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wijnaldum. Adoma. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mohamed Salah. Quick glance at... It's Origi! It could fall kindly. Oh, that's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, the clearance is short. Keita. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. Al Mohammadi drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Going through, shoots! And the ball's cut in for the pieces! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great leap! And the half-time whistle goes. Good back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
A real chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Abraham has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Liverpool are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Milner. Keita. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum on a strong run down the right. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Ghazi. Abraham. Milner. Milner goes looking. Abraham. And the weighted pass. Ghazi goes for the cross. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino hit into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Milner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
He's got options out wide. Defending, he's had a go! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he just whacks it away. He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear. And help's available out wide. Tries one! And it's been taken short. And he heaves it forward. Played back in. And here's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Thinks he's got rid of that. Milner. And it's Wijnaldum. Adoma, dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. El Ghazi. Whelan. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Milner. Wijnaldum. Keita. Whelan concedes a free kick for that. Good idea, just poorly executed. That intervention was very necessary. He's got options out wide. He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Keita. Milner.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Whelan. Forward it goes. Milner. Firmino. And it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Firmino! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hoists it forward, he's found his man, has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That has been clubbed away, and that is that. And you can analyse to your heart's content, it won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that.
Hits one! It's broken loose. Jorginho.
Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it forward, and it's Origi. Marcos Alonso does well to read it and intercepts. Kovacic looking to break out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Higuain. Looks to thread it through. Hudson-Odoi. That's a good shoot. Just took too long getting forward.
Kovacic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chelsea are just so strong away from home, yet to lose on opposition territory.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back.
Higuain! And the ball's come out. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Big chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Gavin Lewis really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Milner. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He'll hit it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Willian provides an outlet. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Salah. Hit into the middle. And it's Wijnaldum. Jorginho positions himself well and cuts it out. He's going after it. Hudson-Odoi goes on a charge down the left. Can he deliver? Hudson-Odoi. Conte. He's had a shot! Higuain with the foul. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Origi. It's Origi! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kovacic. And here's Higuain. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that's been won straight back. Higuain! Wijnaldum. Salah. Marcos Alonso passes it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Hudson-Odoi goes for the cross. And it's been given away. And it's Firmino. Chance to break. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Willian goes through the middle. Chance! This could fall anywhere. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Marcos Alonso hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Keita. Wijnaldum. Keita spreads it towards the left. Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Cleared away. Willian drives it forward. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Towering header! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to clear it. Willian, defenders on the back foot. Higuain. Hudson-Odoi. Marcos Alonso decides to play it back. Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Just off target.
Hudson-Odoi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Chelsea are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Chance to shoot, Origi!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's Azpilicueta. Now it's Willian. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
David Luiz. Forward it goes. Giroud. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Hazard coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shooting chance!
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Milner. And here's Origi. It's Origi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mane. Willian, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Lovely feet. And it's played forward. Robertson does well there, alert. And here's Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marcos Alonso goes looking. A real chance to break. Barkley. There are a few waiting for it. Barkley. And it's Kovacic. Here it is, looking for goal! Forward it goes. Jorginho gets it back. Barkley. And here's Hazard. Marcos Alonso gets into some space. Can he find a finish now? Azpilicueta gets it back. He's in. Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard. Barkley plays a clever pass. Willian. Now it's Willian. Chooses to go back. Hazard hits!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now the counter. Willian. Deftly done. Barkley. Van Dijk. It's come loose. Willian. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Chelsea. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. Towering header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Milner. Torreira. Liverpool have yet to collect a single away win so far this season. Kolasinac tries to switch the play. He's through. Aubameyang could try cutting inside here. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hector Bellerin. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Origi gets away from his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Milner gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Lacazette.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! It's anyone's ball. It's Ozil. He's played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Arsenal have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Mane. Mane. Oh, nice touch. In comes the cross. Keeper's ball. Hector Bellerin goes long. It's beautifully weighted. And Aubameyang! Thinks has got rid of that. Granit Xhaka. Torreira. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Iwobi. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Aubameyang looks to dig. Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ozil goes short. Granit Xhaka plays it in. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Firmino. And it's Mane. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolasinac. And it's Iwobi. Tries to dink it in. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Iwobi. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Hector Bellerin. Firmino gets it back. Mesut Ozil. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Xhaka! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Iwobi. Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's sprayed out wide. Wijnaldum. And that has been cleared. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Bellerin. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Liverpool had to deal with a lot of criticism following the dreadful manner of their last defeat. Granit Xhaka. Torreira. And here's Lacazette. And the finish! Robertson. Firmino. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Papastathopoulos. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Hector Bellerin plotting from out on the right-hand side. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the defence can get it clear. Out towards the flank. And it's Hector Bellerin. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Wijnaldum. Salah. That's really nice. Now, what next? Origi. Leno gets it upfield. It's on a play, and Mane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mesut Ozil. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. Oh, real danger here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mesut Ozil. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaqiri. Shaqiri is making a foray down the right. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Firmino. Mane. Mane's cross. It was always going to be the keepers. Welbeck, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Kolasinac goes looking. Welbeck plays it forward.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Salah. Crunching tackle. Ozil with the clearance. Forward it goes. Lacazette. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Nketiah. It's Ozil. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge, he's onside. Shoots!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koscielny. Kolasinac. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nketiah going for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.